Hey y'all, it's your girl Sid and I'm back again with another video. You guys may have been wondering, Sid, where have you been? Right? I've been wondering the same thing. I don't know where I've been, but the most important part is that I'm back, so let's get into these videos. As you can tell by the title, today we are going to be going over the November releases. The month of November has been blessing us with a plethora of sneakers ranging from the Vomero 5s all the way to the Anthony Edwards to the KD Christmas. Also, Adidas is dropping a collab with a pair of sneakers called Carbon, and there's just so many other ones. The first sneaker that I want to get to is the Amin in New Balance colorway. Amin is back at it again, and he has dropped another shoe with New Balance, and it's called the Benson Tech. This partnership, in my opinion, is relatively similar to the J-Tips and Saucony. I feel like they're one of the two of, they're like my top two fave collaborators because I just feel like their sneakers, the colorways, and the way that they put the thought process and the ideas together for their shoes, it's just so iconic. So Amin is up there on my caliber of top 5 best creators in the sneaker community because he is known for his distinctive style. Amin and his partnership with New Balance go way back. Last year he dropped a 610 release. If you don't know what those are, they're like a brown and yellow colorway and they look like bananas. The box was a crate of bananas and they were just so cool, and I wish I could get them, but guess how much they're going for in my size? 200 an occasion.
I get 200 occasion.
$2,000. They're literally $2,000. If I get them, I'm gonna be lucky. I wish I could, but now that I've given you a little bit about the history of Amin and New Balance, I'm going to give you detailing about this sneaker that's set to release this month. Him dropping this Benson Tech release just furthers his reputation in the sneaker community, and I am excited for what he's coming out and what more he has in store. The Benson Tech colorway draws inspiration from the radio KBPS program at Benson Tech, where Amin's musical journey began. Dressed in primarily orange and blue, the 740 received a modern touch with a mesh base and metallic hits. There's a special box, which I think is the best part about a sneaker and the experience that a sneakerhead gets. If you didn't get them for $120 when they came out on Friday, guess how much they're going for now? Every single size is above $1,000. So if you get your hands on a pair at a sneaker event, a sneaker convention, and somebody is selling it for less than $1,000, I will get you a pair and I will sell it for more, if you get what I'm saying. I'm just like, you know. My personal opinion on this sneaker, I would definitely have gotten it if I could. I was working at the time and totally forgot, but it's just something that I would want to have in my closet. One, because it's a collaborative pair. I always go for sneakers that I know is a collaboration and I know that most people won't go for because they either don't know about it or they just think that it's not that, you know, grand. But I just think that having that in my closet would just, the price of my closet and my sneakers would just only go up higher, so. You guys, Jordan is reviving the Air Jordan 14 Black Toes this fall season, and I couldn't be more excited for this shoe to drop. I remember when they came out in 2014 and I saw somebody wearing them and I don't know why I didn't get them because I already had the Thunder 14s. Maybe I just wasn't a fan of the 14s then, but I feel like I'm an individual that has to see shoes on feet. So when I saw them on somebody's feet after they released, I was like, oh my God, I should have got them. So I'm happy that they are actually coming out again. This shoe was originally released in 1998. However, they retroed in 2006 as well as 2014. And they look as similar as the original that came out, which is something that I'm happy about because I know when the 4s come out, they always tweak it a little bit. When it comes to 14s, they always keep it the same and simple, which I love. Now it has made its way all the way to 2024 after a 10-year hiatus. Can you believe that? It's been 10 years since these dropped. It was like yesterday when I remember that they had come out in 2014. It's so insane how time flies. Like the original 1998 release, the shoe will feature an all-white upper with black varsity red and silver details. This shoe is set to release Saturday, November 2nd, and the retail value for this shoe, for men, it released for $210, and for grade school, it released for $160. It did not come out preschool as well as toddler, which is unfortunate. I don't know why, but they didn't do a full-size run. This next shoe that I'm going to discuss, it may or may not cause controversy, but don't focus on the person, focus on the shoe. and it's the Nocta Mint Foams. Drake's Nocta Hot Step 2 releases have been coming back to back. And this fall release, I remember he dropped the Opti Yellow as well as the Eggplant Hot Step 2s. And I think that those colorways are pretty cool. I've tried on the Total Orange ones, and my personal opinion on it, I like the shoe. It wasn't my size, but for me to be able to put it on feet, I would definitely get the Hot Step 2s. But I'm really more of a Glides Nocta than I am the Hot Step 2. But this mint foam one is actually cute, so I'm actually excited to see an on-feet look of them. As stated before, this release mirrors several past tonal releases, but boosts a fully reflective upper in mint foam. The high-quality leather constructed ensures exponential durability. This shoe is expected to release November 5th for $200. Do I think that you should get them for $200? It's up to you. But the reselling value of this shoe could potentially skyrocket. I know the Glides go for more, but for the Hot Step 2s, I don't think that they actually range too far out. So if you do like the Hot Step 2s, I do believe that this shoe is something that is like, you don't really see mint green shoes. I know there's green glow, but it's technically not mint. So if you don't have a mint shoe in your closet and you know how to dress, why not get them, right? It just adds to your versatility and showing that you actually know how to dress. So I think you should get them. There's another Jordan that I want to talk about, and it's making its way back after an 11-year hiatus. Maybe they do it, maybe Jordan like retros based off of like every 10 years, now that I think about it. No, not really, because the breads come out almost every single year. Cool grays. I guess it just depends. Maybe because they hadn't put it out in so long, it's like, okay, why not retro it and bring it back and just add a little bit to it. But the next shoe that we are going to be discussing is going to be the Fear Jordan 4s. This shoe is a part of a Fear pack, and this Fear pack last released in 2013. If you don't know, there's a Jordan 5 that's a part of the Fear pack, as well as the Jordan 3 that's a part of the Fear pack, and the Jordan 3 released last year, if you don't know. So if you like them, you should go get them. If you don't know, this Fear pack was inspired by the Becoming Legendary campaign, and it debuts a bunch of celebrity basketball, football, just a whole bunch of professional players ranging from Carmelo Anthony to Derek Jeter to Chris Paul. So if you didn't know that, that's a fun fact. This upcoming retro pair will be consistent with the 2013 release as a black, white, cool gray, and pure platinum color combination. This shoe is set to release November 16th for $215. I don't know if this shoe is going to be a full size run. However, if it is, great. That means I can get my pair in a grade school size and I don't have to pay $215. If not, I will still pay the $215 because these are, I love Jordan 4s. They're one of my top favorite like shoes of all time. So there's something that I'm definitely going to look into getting. My personal opinion on these, I really think that these are hard. I just like the specs of the white in there. It's just the platinum at the toe box. You can literally wear the shoe up or wear it down, but I probably wouldn't wear them a lot because I don't want to crease them too much or loosen them up. So it would just be for like special occasions. Just imagine like with this holiday season, like you can, like black is like, it keeps you warm during the winter. So you put on a fire fit that incorporates black, white, and the platinum. You guys go get these shoes. Travis Scott has a supposed release coming this month, and I have to get them, of course. But you know how Travis Scott and Jordan is. He says he comes out with all these shoes, and we get let down a couple of months later. Or when the release is expected to come, it's like false information or whatever the case may be. But I'm here to let you guys know that there's supposed to be a dark mocha Jumpman pair that's expected to release this month, and because I have the sale ones, I definitely got to get the dark mochas. The upcoming Jumpman Jack release features a predominantly dark mocha upper and a suede with a black mesh base, black leather swoosh, and a matching black midsole outsole combination. This shoe is also expected to release November 16th for $200, and the way my pockets are going to be looking, guys, November is going to take all of my money, unfortunately. There are a bunch of other releases that I could have talked about. However, based on popularity and reselling purposes, I will never steer you guys wrong. If you check out my other releasing videos, like in October and the one for September, those shoes that I talk about aren't really the ones that I know everybody's going to have. They're either going to be ones that are going to be really difficult to get. They're going to either enhance your sneaker collection or they're going to enhance your pockets. I'll never steer you guys wrong, I promise. And that's pretty much it. We've made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informational. I hope you guys are excited for this month, because I know September and October, since this is a month of thanks, I want to personally give thanks to the companies that are creating these sneakers. Thank you, Nike. Thank you, Adidas. Thank you, New Balance. Thank you, Saucony, for making these releases, because you guys are absolutely amazing for this month. And we want to give thanks and that you guys continue this from a sneakerhead to you creators. I love you guys. As far as all the shoes that I talked about that are going to be releasing, the most important ones to me are probably the Dark Mocha, the Fear Pack, the Black Toe. What else? The New Balance. What else? All of them. I'm excited for all of them. I wish I could get all of them, but I'm shooting specifically for the Dark Mocha as well as the Fear. I love you guys. Bye.